Manny, tell him, bro, tell him.
Mira, tú no sabes, tú no escuchaste ahorita.
Yup, that's me, getting yelled at by a tall Puerto Rican man. You see, ever since I could remember, I wanted a US General Series 3 56-inch rolling tool car in slate gray. For my gray office, of course. I even told Squinty-Eyed Dale about it. The thing costs a fortune, see? But then the thing goes on sale for Black Friday. And Squinty found me a 25% off manager's coupon that did not exclude the Series 3. And on top of that, I opened up a Harbor Freight credit card. I practically stole the thing. And the manager was in on it. Forget about it. But now I needed some serious muscle. See? That's where J Bag of Donuts comes in. They call him that because he's always eating a donut. But don't get it mixed up, he's pretty strong. Then you got Puerto Rican Manny. Besides being able to smoke a great brisket, the man will cut you down. He's strong enough for the job though. While this may not be the Lufthansa heist, this Series 3 requires a serious set of muscles to carry it into my office. Now let me whisper to you so everybody don't hear this. Now that we've got the muscles settled up, we gotta get this thing out the back so nobody sees what's happening. So we gotta pay off the right folks that work for the manager since he's in on it. That's the way we do it out here. Now I gotta get this thing settled up so that the muscle can easily transport this from one place to the other and get it to its destination in my office so that we can go ahead and get paid. Because Paulie's always gotta get paid. No matter what happens, Paulie's gotta get paid. Forget about it. With a heist of this magnitude, you always run the risk of getting whacked. And that's the last thing we want. When people find out how much money we saved at Harbor Freight, we put a target on our backs, especially if you got people talking or showing off. If Puerto Rican Manny starts buying more brisket or J Bag of Donuts starts eating more donuts and buying furs and Cadillacs, we're gonna get found out. We're gonna get whacked. Now let me show you what I gotta put up with on this heist.
Appreciate you. Hey Jay, how are we gonna get this downstairs in my office? Man, why are you all worried about it? Manny, tell him, bro, tell him.
Mira, tú no sabes, tú no escuchaste ahorita. Pero mira, tú eres como un nene chiquito que no escucha. Quiere solamente escuchar lo que es un dulce.
All right, Jay. All right, how to unload a crate properly. It's a Mexican trick, but if you're not Mexican, you're free to use it. So what you do is you get your back tire as close as you can to the driveway, the ramp, which then lowers the tailgate. So instead of the tailgate being waist high or stomach high, it is now knee high. Bájalo. Pa abajo. Pa abajo. Ahí está. And then, once you get it done, you lean and you spin. And then, ready? Set it down. Ready? Set it down. And that's how you do it, boy.
Before joining our crew, J Bag of Donuts was a professional mover. So he's always got to show everybody how good he is at moving stuff that's big on these giant heists. This heist actually requires a guy with his skills, so we needed him. Other than that, he talks too much. He's going to end up getting himself whacked. He just doesn't get it. Now as for Puerto Rican Manny, if he could just stay quiet cooking in this kitchen and not buy too much brisket, he'll be all right. Now as for this beautiful Series 3 tool cabinet, man, I think you could hide a couple bodies in there. It's just simply gorgeous. I love this thing. Now while these guys may be a couple of tough guys, this thing's way too heavy to carry all the way down and keep this camera going. So I'm not going to be able to show you exactly how we pulled off the heist. But I will show you how we went ahead and ramped up the cabinet and got it off of that wooden skid you see there. That makes it a lot easier. And I got to thank Harbor Freight for knowing that we were going to need to roll it off. That's actually kind of a smart thing, see? So here we are taking it down. And you notice how the big tough guy over there J Bag of Donuts is just carrying the whole thing. He can carry the thing almost by himself. He's so strong. Now, we're going to roll that down. Then comes the hard part, to get it down in the basement where my office is. And I'm not going to show you that part because I'd give away the whole heist. Let me show you how beautiful it is in all its glory, where it belongs, right there in my office, in the corner that I made for it. Now, after I go ahead and pay off the muscle, pay off the manager, and pay off all the stuff that I have to pay off with coupon, with the sale, and with the credit card, forget about it. I get this thing for right around $600 or so. You can't beat it. That's why I did it. And that's the Chicago way.